If you see me, you're not making me into anything. You're simply seeing what was already there. Do you understand the difference? Do y'all get what I'm saying? So when they see me and they say, like anybody, I don't know if anybody heard that where the president was telling the African leader that he speaks good English or something. Your English is very good. Where did you study, right? And a lot of people got offended by that, which I guess I can see that, right? It's kind of because like all the leaders know English. Come on, man. But still, a lot of us when we get that acknowledgement, it actually feels like something that's making us into something other than what we were. Like now I am somebody because they saw me. And what I'm saying to you is that if you're somebody whether they see you or not. What really matters is not whether or not they see you. What matters is whether or not you see you. And also, what matters to me is not whether they see me. What matters to me is that I see me, I saw me, and then now a lot of y'all see me. That's all I need. That's all I need. So this black space is a high place. It's a high place because look at all the talented people in here. I go through this list. In fact, how many of y'all are black professionals? How many of you have advanced degrees? How many of you have some wealth in your family? Give me a yes in the chat. How many of y'all are some successful, established Negroes who've accomplished great things? Put yeses in the chat. Everybody who's like, pop your collar a little bit, brag about yourself. It's okay. Go ahead. Just put your yes in the chat. A lot of you, and I know that you are because I meet you. A lot of you are millionaires. A lot of you have extraordinary families. A lot of you have kids in Ivy League schools. A lot of you are executives in your firms. A lot of you are medical doctors and college professors and hardworking fathers and football coaches who won the state championship, right? So this is a high place. Do you understand? We are black faces in high places. We are black faces in a high place. And the beauty of it to me that makes me excited is that if I want to be a black face in a high place, I ain't got to leave the seat that I'm sitting in. I can sit, I can wake up in the morning and walk to my laptop in my drawers and be in a high place. I don't have to get dressed up in a fancy suit and go across town and hope that white people see the value I can bring to the world. No, I don't give a damn what you see. I poured my energy into this. I've invested in this space to make it into a high place. See, so think about this. If I had spent all my time trying to impress these people and those people and like, oh, I don't want to leave Syracuse because I want to be a black face in a high place. Right? Then I wouldn't have had time to pour into this. But it's a high place because we made it one. Do you understand? I made it. Well, you made it. Well, we're all making it one, right? So now we have a high place we can pass down to the children. Do you understand? So to me, this is a microcosm of what black investment needs to look like. See, what you got to understand is let's go back to that analogy earlier when I was telling you about like when Mark Jackson was talking about, you're qualified and they're gonna see your worth and God's gonna make sure you get your opportunity. Not knocking that at all. But really, give me a second. I'm choking. Hold on. But really, you got to be careful with that language because what you're doing is you're basically claiming that your outcome, your access to a high place is going to be determined on what by someone else's behavior, someone else's choices. So if I go to work and I pray to God that the white men I meet are going to give me an opportunity, then to some extent I'm making the white man into my God.